كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أرسله الله رحمة للعالمين. نشهد أنه بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة وكشف الله به الغمة وتركنا على محجة بيضاء ليلها كنهارها لا يزيغ عنها إلا الحالق. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, I greet you the greeting of the Ahl Jannah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Again, we are together to talk about our affair of the week. Friday is the best day of the week, and restore it in Islam to remind each other to make adjustment. What we couldn't do last Friday, if we had a chance to do it as good, that would be better. Because Rasulullah says, حاسبوا أنفسكم قبل أن تحاسبوا وزنوا أعمالكم قبل أن يوزن عليكم. Check yourself before the checkpoint. You arrive to the checkpoint, and weight your baggage before you come to the counter to weight it. Don't overload yourself. Friday is made to remind each other. We can repeat the same thing more over and more over because it's part of the Quran. وَكَذَلِكَ نُصَرِّفُ الْآيَاتِ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ. We change the subject in a different way for some people to understand it. The same story in the Quran, you will see in the different segment and the part of the Quran. There is the hikmah of it. Today, Khutbah will be on the knowledge. education, the power of the knowledge, the weight of the knowledge. That's why it was the first ayah revealed in the Quran. Iqra, read. Iqra, read. There is the purpose for that. اقرأ باسم ربك الأعلى. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق الإنسان من علق. Read in the name of your Lord who created. And he created a human being from the blood. From Iqra, you will see he comes on the creation of the Adam, the species of the children of the Adam. It means that it's not just Iqra, but you have to get the knowledge of the how you was created. That will take us to the science. Iqra, باسم ربك الأعلى. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. The ism of Allah comes first and the creation of the human being comes second. There is the reason for that. Because the name of Allah, last khutbah, alhamdulillah, we talk about Al-Aziz Al-Hakim here as name of Allah. I want you to be ponder on that name. It's the name, two names that is very close to get istijaba of it. Each name of Allah is there for purpose. The name of Allah is important in our life because what Allah said, remember me, I remember you. If you don't remember Allah, if Allah didn't remember you, that's you are in trouble. The name of Allah is given to us to be close to Him. Whoever has power to make zikr of the name of Allah, whatever name you choose, be continuous with it. And Allah will open the door for you for what you are looking for. The education is mandatory, obligatory in the Islam on each person. لقوله تعالى فاعرفوني قبل أن تعبدوني. Know me first before you worship me. فمن لم يعرفوني فكيف يعبدوني. If you don't know me, how are you going to worship me? So al-ilm qabla al-amal. It's knowledge before the practicing. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, the geographical location that we are living in America here mostly is based on the knowledge. They value people of the knowledge. But any country in the world, no matter you like it or you don't like it, I like it or not like, doesn't respect the people of knowledge, those nations is going backward. They're not going forward. That is the formula cannot be changed. People of the knowledge must be respected. They don't have immunity. They can make mistakes. They can fall down. That's true. But in general, they are beneficial for the community. Our Imam, our teachers in this community and around the world, may Allah give them good health to continue their journey. They are the leader of any community in the world. Remember this. When you have newborn baby, you need Imam. When you have marriage in your family, you need Imam. When you have death in the family and the community, you need Imam. Even in the prison of America today, they are looking for Imam to give them guidance in the prisons. The death come in the family, rich or poor, doesn't matter. The last person who will talk to Allah on behalf of whole community is the Imam. He's the one who will lead Janazah prayer and take you to the yard and put the person to the well his final decision. Do all those actions should give you the importance of those who are leading it. The knowledge is something important that God can give to somebody. وَمَنْ يُؤْتِ الْحُكْمَ فَقَدْ أُوتِيَ خَيْرًا كَثِيرًا. Our people of the knowledge, may Allah make their health very strong and give them the means to lead what they are leading. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, the knowledge is not just for men, it's for women too. If the mother knows how to read and write, even the correspondence come from the healthcare, they know what is in. We don't bar our children to not have the education. It's backward things. Remember this. وَأَوْرَثْنَا الْكِتَابَ الَّذِينَ أَصْطَفَيْنَا. فَمِنْهُمْ ظَالِمٌ لِنَفْسِهِ وَمِنْهُمْ مُقْتَصِدٌ وَمِنْهُمْ سَابِقٌ بِالْخَيْرَاتِ. The knowledge Allah gives it to the people who He chooses. يُؤْتِي مُلْكَ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. That is another point. But the knowledge and leadership knowledge, God gives that to the people who He chooses. He chooses based on what? It's not your criteria. It's His criteria. It's not because this Imam, you love it or you don't love it. God gives him something to lead some group of the people. And guess what? Yawm al-Qiyamah, all the group will be follow their Imam. He is the one who will represent you in front of Allah. Do you think that is not good choice that Allah make it? Yes. وَلَا يُنَبِّئُكَ مِثْلُ الْخَبِيرِ. We have to respect our leaders of the religion. We have to help them if they fall out in some cases, with the respect. One old man told children one day, if you want, because they asked him why he respects Imam too much. He said, I want some of my grandchildren to have knowledge. He said, what's the connection with that? He said, if you want to have good people after you, you respect the people Allah respected in the community. It's not to be fair for them, no. Respect them what Allah gives to them. Now, a knowledge can be shared, can be multiplied if we have intention to do it. Some people, when they get rich of a certain age, they say, oh no, I cannot read no more, I cannot go to school no more. That is no. Al-ibada wajib, talab al-ilm wajib, wa'abdu rabbaka hatta yatiyaka al-yaqeen. Don't say, I am old, I cannot learn. No. Your mindset is like rubber. It can be pulled up, it can be strengthened. It means when you start reading, it will be very hard on you. You keep on 2 days, 3 days, one month, 2 years, you become habit of it because your mindset is already obeying the order. The most problem that we have in the field of the knowledge is the patience and the repetition. When your mindset is already for that, it will be open to receive the good knowledge. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, don't take this subject very lightly. It's very important. If God didn't give you chance, you can prepare your children to become alim. Yes. If God didn't give you good things that you was looking for, prepare your children, they become better and better. Yes, it's possible. The knowledge is wide. Seeking the knowledge is wide. But let me take the story of the Musa and Khidr alayhim salam. When he went to seek the knowledge, we talk about the Musa who has the knowledge of Torah. And Allah telling him, I have Abd that know something that you don't know. He stopped everything and went to find that person. The story is very long. But what Musa promised and what conversation passed between Khidr and Musa. Khidr told him, Innaka lan tastati'a ma'iya sabra. You cannot bear the peace, the things that I am doing. You will be freaked out. Because we have different knowledge. You have knowledge of Torah, do and don't do. God give me another knowledge is different from it, from what you have. Musa promised that I will be patient with you and I will not disobey anything from you. That is the pillar of the seeking the knowledge. You want to get the knowledge from the teacher, but you always want to argue with him. You want to push him to the edge. If you have that knowledge, what will benefit from you? Not going to benefit you. Khidr said, إِنَّكَ لَن تَسْتَطِيعَ مَعِي صَبْرًا وَكَيْفَ تَصْبِرُ عَلَى مَا لَمْ تُحِطْ بِهِ عِلْمًا. And the contract was, فَإِنْ أَتْبَعْتَنِي فَلَا تَسْأَلْنِي. If you follow me, don't ask me why I did this. That was the problem with Musa. Because what knowledge Allah gives to him, you cannot kill somebody. That is his problem. You cannot damage people's property. That is a crime. So these two knowledge is what is different, but the story is to tell us if we want to seek the knowledge that will benefit us and benefit our community, be patient, be humble, respect the person that you learn from him, even if you are older than him. This is very important because some of our peers, sometimes when they have, God give them some kind of the leverage of the financial status, they think that they employ the other people. No. God give you money, property, and he give the knowledge, and this person will complete each other. That's the problem was with the Musa and the rich person that was in his time, Qarun, the businessman. He looked down on Musa and he prepared a plot to humiliate Musa because he's rich and people admire him, and so and so. The story very long, but at the end, the earth swallow him and his properties. May Allah make us far from that kind of punishment. The question is, do we want our children to become Ahlul Ilm? If we want that, we have to prepare them at home first. To be patient, to be humble, and to respect the people that will transfer their knowledge to them. Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam gave us the hadith that will benefit us in this matter. إذا مات ابن آدم انقطع عمله إلا من ثلاثة. When the person passes away, all his activity that will record for them, it will be stopped except three. أقول ما تسمعون واستغفر الله لي ولكم واستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي لم يتخذ ولدا ولم يكن له شريك في الملك ولم يكن له ولي من الظل وكبره تكبيرا. الحمد لله فاطر السماوات والأرض أنت ولينا في الدنيا والآخرة توفنا مسلما والحقنا بالصالحين. Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam said when the human being passed away, all the job he was doing will be stopped except three. And these three, sadaqatul jariyah. Sadaqatul jariyah, today they call it waqf. It is something you can leave behind you, and it will not be controlled by our family. By the way, when you have family, the property you have in a certain age, you have only 1/3. Only 1/3 that you can do it the way you want. The other 2/3 doesn't belong to you. We have to understand that. You cannot, because you have $100,000, whatever you want to do, just do it. You don't care about the people after you, your children. No. And that 100,000, they tell you something is belong to you. You can make waqf with it. Because the last project that Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam left before he died was the waqf. It's something that we can put there. It can be garden, it can be world, it can be madrasa, it can be masjid, something that people will benefit from it continuously. That we call a waqf. If that you have that kind of things, the activity that's going after you, you will get benefit from it. Or you have good children, men or women, they will pray for you. That will go to your mizan. Or the knowledge that people will benefit from it. But sometimes we summarize all this knowledge with the knowledge of the religion. I don't believe that. It's part of it, but any job you know, and you teach other people, and they benefit and change their life positively, it's part of the knowledge. It's part of you are a mechanician and you teach the people, children to become good mechanicians. It's part of it. خيركم أنفعكم للناس. The best amongst of you is the person who benefits other people. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Al-Islam is civilization. It's not just to pray. It's the way of the life. If our activity among ourselves and our peers is how you respect other people, even you disagree with him, disagree with the respect. Don't disagree with the humiliation and shouting. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. Allah said, indeed, we have respect for human being. The creation that Allah himself respect him, and you look down on them. Some even you cannot talk to them because they think they are here. That kind of attitude is no good. No. No. Regardless of your position in the community, you have to respect other people. Listen to them. Why God give us 1 month and give us 2 air? We listen more than we talk. But some people, they think their masculinity is everybody listen to them. Some poor people, they have more better idea than you do. But the problem here is the syndrome of the Qarun is still here. إِنَّمَا أُوتِيتُهُ عَلَى إِلْمٍ عِنْدِي. I am rich because I know technique to get the money. A lot of people in our community in this life, they think because of their background knowledge and so, that's why they are rich. But being rich doesn't mean Allah loves you. 100% no. It's ibtila, it's the test. Being poor doesn't mean necessarily that Allah doesn't love you. It's just ibtila, it's the test. If you fail in your test, you are poor, and the other person passed the test and he's rich, you cannot reach him Yom al-Qiyamah in the position in the Jannah. We are human beings with one identity for each of us. That's why our fingerprints are not the same. You are unique in the sight of the Allah and the sight of the religion. Your communication with the Allah is dependent on you. Because what Allah said to Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, فَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي أَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي. Your connection with Allah is up to you. Learn how to make supplication and do it the most you can do. Because Allah said, وَالذَّاكِرُونَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا. He emphasized with the kathra, the quantity. Your connection with Allah, there is no barrier. Just be mindful of Allah's power and feed your family with the halal. And when you talk, tell good things. To give you eloquency on the talking is the ni'mah from Allah. God gives to you. Some people, they have problem to express themselves. Some people, they eloquent, even they lie, you admire how they lie. It's true. It's ni'mah. What Allah said about ni'mah? ثُمَّ لَتُسْأَلُنَّ يَوْمَئِذٍ عَنِ النَّعِيمِ. Indeed, you will be asked Yawm al-Qiyamah for the name that Allah gives to you. Some people, Allah give them the name of the man. Allah give them the name of the children. Some people, Allah give them the name of the health. وَإِن تَوْدُوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. The bounty of the Allah, you cannot count it. If you cry, you are poor, but your children are going very good at school. Some, they are in high school. Some, they go to the college. And you still crying. I'm sorry for you. You have to wake up. You have to wake up. God give you something important. Give good education to your children. Don't admire people who has property more than you. You have good children. That's enough for you. We conclude this khutbah with the small story of the Nuh alayhi salatu wassalam. Nuh alayhi salatu wassalam, when Allah asked him to make the boat to take the other people because the halak will come, he promised him that he will save him and his family. But unfortunately, his son refused to join him. And he was drowned. He died with the kuffar people. And Nuh was not happy with that. And he asked Allah, you promised me that you're going to save me with my family. And my son is part of my family. To make the story short, Allah said, it's not your child. That's a long story. But what Allah replaced, what Allah took from him. Look at it in the Quran. Whenever Allah takes something from you and you be patient with it, He will replace it with something greater than anything. What Allah said in the story of the Nuh alayhi salam, He said, وَجَعَلْنَا زُرِّيَّتَهُ هُمُ الْبَاقِينَ. Allah took one child from him, from his time until Yawm al-Qiyamah. Whoever is living now and then is his children. It means from Adam to Nuh was the offspring of the Adam. From Nuh to now to the end of the world is the children of the Nuh, is the zuriyat of the Nuh alayhi salam. Allah will take one from you, He will give you more. If Allah take the rich from you and He give you good children, make sure you give them good education, good manner, and they will be good for you. Whether you are alive or you pass away, because they make dua for you. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. ربنا لا تدع معنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا لك فيها رضا ولنا فيها سراء إلا يسرتها يا أرحم الراحمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والصلاة والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. قوموا إلى صلاتكم يرحمكم الله.
حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما غلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. اللهم اغسلها بالماء والثلج والبرد. اللهم نقيها من خطاياك كما ينقى الثوب الابيض من الدنس. اللهم جئنا لك لها شافيا فاصبرنا فيه. اللهم اغفر لحينا وميتنا وذاكرنا وانسانا وشاهدنا وغائبنا. اللهم من احييته منا فاحيا على الاسلام ومن توفيته منا فتوفنا. اللهم اغفر لها وارحمها واعف عنها. اللهم إن كان لك عليها حق فاغفر لها وإن كان للناس عليها حق فتحمل لها يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا.